back to my channel. Today we're talking about products I bought in June and if I like them, if I don't like them, and if you should buy them or maybe not. So if you want to see that, then just keep on watching. As per usual, when I do the good, the bad, the review, I would start with products that I just don't like, or there are reasons why I don't like them, and then we will go to products I absolutely love and recommend 100,000%. So if you want to see that again, stay tuned. And I think we start with, listen, this is really like Makeup Revolution heavy. So if you ever wanted to know which products you should buy or not from Makeup Revolution, stay tuned. Okay, let's start with the products I just didn't like, or there was something about this product that I just not my preference. And again, these are my preferences. If you love these products, good for you, girl, good for you. Let's start with the Revolution Balm. This is, I think, Revolution, and it's a multi-use balm. I just don't know because it's not written anywhere which color that was. I will link all the products down below. This is like you twist it up and this is the balm. You can use this on the lips, on the cheek, on whatever you like. The problem is here. I think this is a good lip balm. It just like gives minimal cover. I just don't like that on the cheeks though, because this is like balmy. It's like really, really balmy. You can tell. Like, this is like erasing foundation of your skin if you do that on top. I've tried it with my fingers. If you don't like color at all, like you can definitely tell there's not a lot of color here. If you like that on your like cheeks, perfect. If you do want to give yourself like color, this is horrible, and it erased everything. Don't like that. The same goes like funnily with the Finding Nemo liquid blush. This is a Dory blush. I'm trying to swatch everything. I will link all the like hauls and also if I have a video up with the products. I think for these two I don't, then I will link that as well. Listen, this is in theory really pretty. Sadly for me though, if you blend this in with a sponge, you can definitely see this is super damn sheer. If you blend this in with a sponge, it disappears. If you blend that in with a brush, it works somehow, but it's just like, it's such a hustle. You can definitely tell. I will like, if you blend and blend, it's like gone. I just gone. I just don't get it. I don't know if that is just too much, like, I don't know what it is, but it's not my favorite at all. Again, it's gone on my like hand, and it's just gone on your cheeks as well. If you use a brush, it's a little bit better, but if you use a sponge, this is gone in like 5 seconds, which I absolutely hate. And that's why, sadly, this is on this space. Again, I just don't like them. And the next two products are like a preference thing, I would say. There is a video up on this one with these two products, and these are the Artistry face paints. And these are the palettes, by the way. We do have the primary one, which is not primary at all, and we do have the UV activated one. And this one is glow under UV light. Listen, this is not giving up color if you just like press your finger in here. So this is really just working under UV light. You can tell that that is a little bit. So if you have a UV light, this probably will work. But the problem is I just don't like that this is like super densely like pressed. I've tried to use that because I thought this would be water activated liners. I'm trying to like erase my watermark. Like this one is working a little bit. I just don't like, this is I don't know, I don't like this format of this product. And I have the same problem with this one. I try to use that with like a really small brush, and it's not how this is any working at all. I think like these will probably work great with a big brush, but detail work with these ones, it's a no. Again, this one is not showing up in real life, but probably under UV light. I don't have UV light, but this, like, again, I don't like the formula of these. I wish that this would a little bit, or I wish that these would be creamier, maybe different like parts or something. Yeah, it's a pass for me. Let's come to products that are okay, even not bad, but it's just not favorite material, if you know what I mean. And let's get, again, this is a lot of Makeup Revolution Pro. It's a lot, so I'm sorry for that, but that's just how the way it goes. There is a video with this face paint palette, and this is the multicolor face paint tray, and we do have 12 colors. Yes, 12 colors. These ones are way creamier, way pigmented. I do enjoy these way more than the other ones. I feel like I used this to do my foundation, and that worked amazingly. I did my blush, my bronzer, everything with this, a whole face with this palette, and I absolutely love the result. The only thing that doesn't work quite well was concealer, but yeah, I mean, that's fine. But I think this one is amazing, and for the price, really like this. To be honest, I don't use these kinds of products so often that I would say, like, listen, that's all-time favorite, you know, but I think like this palette is way better than these two, just saying, because the formula is a little bit more creamier, just saying. And then we go to the other products that are the Revolution Pro ones, and these ones are the I bought the trio, and these ones are 2 of the 3 products. One is the Hydra Bright Cream Blush, and this one is in peach. This is a stunning color. I wear it today. This has like the puff, and you can open it up, and then you have like product. This is, oh, well, that didn't work quite well. Listen, it's not the best quality, just saying. But again, this is a really nice blush. I need to clean that up in a sec. That was not intentioned. And then we do have the highlighter. Listen, I do like the blush. It's really pretty. Again, I'm wasting that, which is sad. And then we do have the illuminator or the cream highlighter in a glow. I think there is a lighter one, but I bought the trio, so that's not working. Wait. Packaging, guys, packaging. This one is way better, like packaging wise. I just like it's okay color wise, but it's just not my favorite color wise. I wish that this would be a little bit lighter, so that would be fine. Listen, this is a good product. The packaging is though disastrous, if you can tell that. Listen, let me clean that off a little bit. Such a waste of product, listen. But the last product in this category is this, my favorite of the brand, but it's just not quite 100% what I like, you know what I mean? And this is the Yucca palette by Natasha Denona. And now you're like, what, girl, what's the problem? Listen, this is a great palette. I think this is the best palette from Natasha Denona, at least the ones I own. Again, I own the Glam, the Bronze, and the Love, and I think this one is super damn pretty. It is more yellow leaning and a little bit of a green leaning. I wish that this would be a little bit more green leaning, to be honest. It is really pretty. I do enjoy every single look I did with this, but the colors are sometimes really like similar, like this and this one, for example. They're quite similar, and there are other like listen, this brown and this brown is quite similar. So I'm like, I wish that there would be a little bit more variety. You will see in my favorites palette that if you do want to have a green palette, I would more recommend than this one. But other than this, quality is amazing. It's Natasha Denona. The quality is there. Packaging is stunning. Again, if you like a more yellow leaning palette with yellow leaning browns, this could be like perfect for you. I do enjoy them quite a bit, but just again, for a green palette or a greenish palette, it's nah. But again, quality is good. Let's talk about products I absolutely loved, or I think that they are quite unique and beautiful. Let me like start with Makeup Revolution, and this is the bronzing one, if I'm not, yeah, it's cream, contour, and bronze, and this one again is in light. It comes with these two, but again, I do like this more, and the important part with this is that you definitely need to use a brush. I don't like this with a sponge. I feel like a sponge is just soaking up product and it's just not working great. But with a brush, stunning. I'm wearing this today. It's really, really pretty. I do like this quite a bit. And again, with a brush, works beautifully. And then there's also the Huda Beauty, what is these? The lip blush, creamy lip and cheek stain. This one is an apricot kiss. I wanted to have another one, but Sephora is like not giving out that. This one is the more peachy shade. I wanted to have the other one as well. This is a stunning lip stain. It works really nice on the cheeks. Again, brush, not sponge. But other than this, I do like it a lot. It's really, really pretty. And then we do have also 2 mascaras, which I do enjoy as well. And these were from 3ina or Mina, I'm not sure. And this one is in 172. I think this is electric orange. And then this one is in 371. I think this is electric pink. These ones are really, really nice. They do color your lashes. And that's a great thing. Not my favorite brush though, but I feel like look at this. This is such a pretty orange. And then this one is such a pretty pink. If you want to have like colored, like this is electric. If you do want to have like a really colorful mascara, I think these ones are really nice, especially if you can't buy from ColourPop, which could be, at least if you're in Europe, a problem. They do have other colors as well. They don't smudge. Really, really enjoying these. And then we do have brushes, and then we have 2 palettes, and then I am done, which is amazing. Sadly for me, the palettes I am not having at the moment, but you will see. I have brushes I bought in June. These were the Cinch Beauty brushes, and I have to say, I use them every single time I do my makeup. These are so good. And when I was traveling to like job wise, these were the only brushes I brought. Didn't have any other brush with me. There is again a more fluffy, bigger brush, then 2 smaller fluffy blender brushes, trying to hold them here. And then we do have 2 flat brushes. One is like with a rounded top, and then this one has a little bit more of a like pointy on top. I do enjoy these quite a bit. The quality is amazing. I do enjoy these. I do love the handle. It's such a pretty orangey shade. By the way, it's not as bright yellow as you think in the viewfinder, but this is such a pretty shade. Really, really amazing. I absolutely love them. They are so, so good. And again, I've used them every single time I did my makeup, and I really, really enjoyed that. By the way, I bought them 20% off on the Memorial Day sale, I think it was. And then we do have 2 palettes. I just at the moment was lending, I am lending them to my friend Anne from Alles and Nix with Anne, so I can't show you them in person, but I absolutely love them. And it was so difficult to give Anne those palettes. Like, listen, it was really difficult because I loved them so much and I used them so much. And these ones are the 2 Uden's Eye palettes. It's the Joyce Divine collection where I bought these, and I just bought the palettes because these ones, the ones I was super interested in. There are 2 different palettes. One is the Gems and Jewels and Gems palette, which is the, listen, I need to see which names, I'm not good with names. So the Jewels and Gems palette is the more cool toned option, but this is so pretty. I had like to remember that I had other palettes, and I think like this is so, like, you have so many options in the palette. There's a green, there's a blue, there's several blues. You do have like the more mauvey colors. I have to say it was so difficult to put that palette down. And then we do also have the Stone and Rock palette, which is the green palette. Again, stunning greens. Both of them has at least one multi-chrome, and they are so pretty. And in the like Stone and Rock palette, we do have a white and a black, which I use constantly. I use the 2 palettes together. I had so much fun using these palettes. And if you want a green palette, I would recommend the Uden's Eye way more than the Natasha Denona. If you want to have like a more subtle And like without fast palette, definitely go for the Natasha Yucca palette. I love these palettes so much. It took me so much of strength to give them to Anne, and I am hoping that she sends them back like fast, because I do want to like use them even more. Listen, these were all the palettes in June I bought, and I now have like tested out. There will be of course one for July, and there will be also one for August, which I am testing at the moment, a lot of products. And to be honest, I don't have a lot of dots in there, which I am super excited about. Listen, that's all my money. I don't get PR. This is all my money I put into these products. So I just love that they work, because that's the intention. If they don't work, like, that's not good for me, just so you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of that, subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week, and I absolutely love colorful and fun makeup look. This look will be live on Thursday, which I am super excited about, because I test out a new eyeshadow palette, a new brand that I didn't try before, and I absolutely love it. Like, look at this, isn't that pretty? So if you want to see that with tutorial, then again, subscribe, because the video will be up on Thursday. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.